would you evaluate your time here this season, just kind of how it went for you?
Yeah, it was just, getting my body back right. That was the biggest thing, coming back, and just getting situated. Knew it was going to take, some time to get that right, to get back to feeling like myself so I can, help the way I do. But, other than that, it's good to be back with the guys, with the organization, clean up some stuff this summer and then, get back to it and make another push.
Going back to last year, you know what that was like, obviously winning the championship and everything. But when you look at last year's team, the roster you guys had last year versus the roster you had this year, what do you think of the differences?
I think it's just a little bit of a mixture of, age and just, experience. Last year, guys, was on, Otto, Belly, guys like that, and, understood and, knew their chances. Like, it's hard to get here, and it was a first for some of them. So it was just like, took all this time to get here and, just maximize and take the opportunity of the, experience and everything in the moment. So other than that, we just got some young guys, but, good young guys, and, they're continue to grow, this offseason and come back and, try to do it all over again.
Gary, Alex Simon, Bay Area News Group. Did you at any point feel like you were fully recovered this year?
No, I knew that, getting surgery beginning of the season and, just fighting through that. I wasn't never going to be fully healthy, just, get to a point where I can be myself and, just help out.
How much pain were you playing through then, kind of even, especially late here as you guys are playing every other day? Is there
as of late, no, it was good. It was just, maintaining and, just trying to keep it, good so, it wouldn't spiral down on me. So, the guys did a great job here, keeping that and managing it. So, got me able to, do what I needed to do.
Gary, last year you were one of those guys that both had respect from the older group of players and the younger group of players. And then when you leave, you see what kind of happens in the preseason. When you come back, what kind of a team did you see, and how did you feel like you could help out in that department in the locker room, with the controversy all throughout the season?
I came back, guys are the guys, everybody, go through stuff in life and, their everyday stuff. I just try to come back and, be myself, talk to guys, hang with guys, laugh with guys. The vibe was, a little different, obviously, just, coming back from, the beginning of the season and all that. But, when I got here, everybody was themselves. It was, just trying to figure it out, and continue to, do what we had to do in the rest of the season. But, it was a different vibe. It's going to be a different vibe next year. It's going to be a different vibe after that. So just come in and just try to, all gel and, get accustomed to everybody and, do what we got to do.
Gary, what does the off-season rehab process, I guess, look like for you? Now that the season's done, can you focus more kind of on getting back to that point and not just kind of maintenance?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. We got some time now, some good time. So take care of my body, get a team together, and just continue just all summer, just maintain and strengthen and, get ready for next year.
Have you kind of started that yet, or is that going to be in the time ahead at this point?
No, I've got to get that schedule right, but I'll have it, in the next couple weeks or so. So it'll be right.
When you look at this Lakers series, I mean, obviously there were a couple of games there you guys could have won and did not win. Frustrations or just a learning experience?
Learning experience for me. LeBron James and Stephen Curry, you're in the series with those guys, and you can't ask for anything else, playing at the highest level with the highest players. There's no failure. There's nothing like that. It's just a learning experience and, grow from the situation. If we win, we won. If we didn't, we still learn from that series. So it was a fun series, great series, fun series. But everything about it, I loved it, absorbed it, learned from it, and apply next year.
Obviously, you started the season somewhere else this year, and I know your affinity for Golden State. Like, was your heart still? Do you feel like here, even through all those first few months, and how were those first few months before you got traded back here?
Yeah. My heart's always been here before I was even here. Just growing up as a kid, somehow, some way, I always lead back to the Bay. So, I still was tapped in, beginning of the year, make sure checking on my guys and everybody, see how everybody was doing, seeing what was going on, the road wins, the home wins, difficult on the road. But, once I got back, I was just trying to find ways to, help out and, clean up some of the stuff from earlier in the season.
What was it like seeing all that stuff from afar, knowing that you couldn't really do anything about it?
It's basketball. Guys are competitive and have emotions, so, things happen. I've had fights with my little brothers all the time, but at the end of the day, we're brothers, and, you learn from it and grow from it, and, just be mature about it and, continue to do what you need to do.
Did you guys have your exit interview already with the organization? And I guess what was the message that they gave you as you were meeting with them?
Mine was quick. Get your body right and come back and, continue to do what you do and just work on, clean up my stuff that I need to do, continue working on my shooting, what not, and, my playmaking. And, just biggest thing was just to get my body right. So that's the plan. Thanks, guys.